Today marks the first day of my official 16-week training for the New York Marathon, and I've already broken my rules. My coach says Mondays have to be a rest day, but I woke up this morning and I was so nervous and excited about the next 16 weeks and what it means that I thought I'd go for a little run and remind myself why I'm doing this, which is because I love getting up first thing in the morning and watching the sunrise and seeing this beautiful city, which is Sydney, my home. This is my favourite spot to run around, which is Lady Macquarie's Chair. As you can see, it's got the best view of the whole city. Over the next 16 weeks I'll be blogging, hopefully as real as possible, a bit of learning things from my Nike coach who's going to teach me different types of running and why it's important to do different types of running. I'll be learning a bit more about what to wear and what to eat, and I'll also just be blogging as real as possible about what it's doing to me physically and mentally, because I did one marathon before that, was Paris last year, and it was a massive achievement, but I did it almost broke me, and I'm curious to see how this one goes. So November 5 I'll be in New York running 42 kilometers through the 5 boroughs, but from today I'm in Sydney. It's winter, it's 8 degrees, it's freezing, but the sun's about to come up, and we're about to start 16 weeks, so come along for the ride on Vogue.com.au, and hopefully we'll keep it as interesting and fun as possible. Hi, I'm Sophie, and I'm very lucky to have gotten into the New York Marathon this year in November. I'm about to start embarking on a very scary 16-week program, and Maddie, who's the head coach from Nike, has very kindly offered to train me for the next 4 months. So Maddie, tell me why we have to train for 4 months, like why such a long period for a marathon?
Yeah, so we're going to go through various different training phases with our training. So generally we'll start in the base phase, so that's going to work on your aerobic threshold, your aerobic system, and that's will really dictate how well your anaerobic training will go, which is your speed work. So first of all, we're going to start with some slower running, some easier running, and that's going to build your ligaments, tendons, all that sort of stuff nice and strong so they can withhold our speed training. Then we're going to build, slowly progress. So you might be running 5k at the moment for your long run, and we're going to increase that every week. So then we get into around about 30k's before our marathon.
Oh my god, 30.
30k's, yes. So we slowly build. A lot of people try to do some speed work too early and they get injured, and then that obviously takes longer to get them ready for the marathon. So we're going to take things nice and slowly to start things off, and then build us into that marathon. So we're going to learn things about nutrition, as well as we're going to be doing some strength components as well. So there's all different, components to a marathon. One's endurance, one's strength, and the other's going to be mobility as well. So how well your body moves to be able to be a runner. So the more your hips move freely, the better you're going to be able to run.
These things can also be useful if you're training for a half as well, or something like that, because a lot of people prefer halves or smaller races.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess half marathon you're going to be running a little bit faster, so you'll probably do a little bit more speed work in a half marathon program, and your volume will be a little less as well. So running 21k's, you might run up around about 18k's for your long run. Right. So a little bit easier, but and I guess when you take the running volume away, you increase intensity. So it makes it, for me personally, I find half marathon harder than a marathon because you're running faster.
What's the one tip you can give me or anyone who's about to start training for a big event like this?
I guess not rushing too much into your program. A lot of people, I guess we live in a now world where we want to be fast yesterday. So I recommend taking things slowly. Take your program slowly, take your running slowly to start with, and you'll progress a lot quicker than if you start running too fast too early. That's my number one tip.
Slow and steady wins the race. Yes. So we're about to start our training, so hopefully you'll come. I'm going to be blogging for the next 16 weeks on Vogue.com.au, so come and join me and Maddie and various other people who'll come along for the ride over the next 16 weeks as we run to New York.